Researchers at UC San Diego are running an earthquake simulation.
Yeah, this team is testing out a 10-story building in 2 simulations using 2 major California earthquakes as a reference. CBS 8's Regina Yarita joining us now with more on today's experiment. Pretty important stuff here, Regina.
Yeah, definitely. And I can tell you it's really interesting to see how this testing works here at the UCSD outdoor shake table facility. But I'm going to move out of the way. Focus your attention to this 10-story building made of steel right behind me. This is where researchers perform multiple simulated earthquakes on it today. And many of us might be asking, well, why didn't it get collapsed? Why is there no wreckage or damages, or at least any sign that an earthquake or activity sort of happened on this building? But that's the ultimate goal. The shake table is placed underneath the building. This system has advanced research that allows experts to recreate not just the strength of an earthquake, but also its motion. So today they tested 2 different earthquakes, one that's considered a more moderate earthquake and another that simulated a 7.8 earthquake. Researchers here tell me any testing on a structure like this is meant to be flexible enough to move up to the point where you can get at least some damage in the building, but it's controlled to prevent collapse. The data gathered here today during today's testing, at least, and in the past are now being used for future construction on buildings being built across the state. So here's what UCSD professors tell us.
Here it's much more realistic, and every type of structural system that we test gives us new knowledge, new understanding, improved knowledge and understanding on how these type of structures respond to earthquakes, and how it gives us ideas on how can we improve their design.
And so you're looking at an image of that 10-story building where they performed those multiple earthquake simulations. We have crews up there that are probably checking for that damage. They did the testing around 10:30 this morning. I will say researchers here tell me this isn't the only testing that they've done. At least this is the first one that they've done to this structure, but I know that there was another one that was a wood structure where they also performed earthquake simulations. And again, this is all really to prevent, or at least gather data to prevent any collapse from future buildings that could happen here in California.